Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl BrittReacts, and today we are back with another clip from Ari Shaffir, Christians versus Jews. Let's see what he has to say.
The main thing they did was they used our oil candle, supposed to keep lit all the time, this oil candle, and they only had 1 day's worth of oil left. And new oil was 8 days away. And they're like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna keep it lit? And the Jews are like, I don't know, fuck it, light it up. Let's see what happens. And somehow, 1 day's worth of oil lasted for 8 days. And that is when Jews learned how to be cheap. The miracle of Hanukkah, everybody. Yeah, that candle's the miracle of Hanukkah. Dumbest miracle in the history of organized religion. You Christians, man, your miracles are the tits. You guys got great miracles.
Your miracles are the tits. Oh man. Okay, this is good. Let's keep going. This is good. This is good.
God,
there are some crazy miracles in the Bible.
I switched to a secular college, University of Maryland, and I met all these Christians, and they told me about Jesus, and I was fucking blown away. They were like, he walked on water, and I was like, that's impossible. Can't. I've seen water before, so
I've seen water before.
And they're like, yeah, it's a miracle. I'm like, oh. I'm like, he didn't get wet? They're like, I mean, maybe some splashback on the sandal, but I don't think Jesus was waterproof.
This is so good, because I think this opens such fun dialogue and like just a sense of like understanding that a Jew is talking about like Christians telling him, but like it is really so easy to question the Bible. You know, I say that all the time as a believer in God, as a believer in as a Christian, as a believer in the Bible. Like, as human beings with our human minds and our flesh, we can't think supernaturally. Like, and you have to like buy in, not sell. You have to like buy into the faith. You have to buy into the belief. And people can call me crazy or whatever. It's mine to believe and yours to believe whatever you believe in. But you really do have to like switch off science and like what we know is, you know, gravity and all these things, and just believe. And so I think it's just funny. He does such a good job of like really humanizing things, and you know, it's funny, y'all. Like it is. This is funny.
You know, if he dragged his foot, yeah, probably a little bit of water, but for the most part, pretty dry. I was like, damn, was that his best trick? Like, oh no, it was not his best trick.
No.
His best trick by far, he died, and then he was like, nah.
I'm gonna circle the block.
Everybody's favorite trick was turn water into wine. That, dude, man of the people, for sure.
Man of the people.
I heard about that. I was like, what kind of wine?
I make that joke all the time. Like, Jesus, thank you for this. This miracle is the miracle that keeps on giving. You know?
And they're like, Ari, you're literally the first person to ever ask that question. What a nitpicky, Jewy thing to worry about. You're getting free wine out of water and you're still complaining? You're like, well, I don't want a dry wine. I don't know.
It was definitely red wine.
Just go Malbec. Just ask him.
It was definitely red. We can all agree it was a red wine, right? They were drinking red wine back then. They didn't have white wine. I'm sticking to that.
Just see if she's gonna do a Malbec. Just ask him. But then they're like, what about you, Ari? What's the Jews' big miracle for the holidays? I'm like, oh, okay, well, we had this candle, and it lasted hella long. Yeah, our miracles are more like you had to be there miracles.
Yeah.
Yeah. People came into the synagogue, and 2 days later, it's like, is that fucking candle still going?
Bro.
One more day, that's a fucking miracle. I swear to God, that's a miracle. One more day. That's a one-day candle. Jesus just like, rise. And you're like, what the fuck?
And he also was giving these abilities to like other people in the Bible that were able to go and perform these miracles on his behalf, you know, or in the name of. So there's that too, Ari.
Jesus just like, rise. And you're like, what the fuck? I believe if Jesus came back now, he would turn sand into Molly. Yeah. And it would be the best, Molly. You know, if somebody's like, hey, I have MDMA. Like, well, you got to test it, man. There's fentanyl going around. You can't just do whatever.
No.
Where'd you get this from? Like, from Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. Yeah. How good would communion be if you were hitting you with a fucking Molly tab? You'd be like, move. God.
No. Communion? Oh my gosh.
Move. God. By the end of the sermon, you'd be like, this guy cares about us. Main thing they did was they...
Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened. My computer sometimes, all the time, has a mind of its own, y'all. I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyway, he is really funny. I enjoy his ability to poke fun at himself. He did just reveal basically that he left Judaism, so I guess he no longer is a religious person. But to be able to just poke fun, you know, and also I feel like he's giving a lot of historical biblical context, so he's also like educating people. Can't be mad at that. All right, y'all. I laughed, and now I'm done. Go and have the day you deserve. Peace.